So, everyone remember to donate. We need to bring these guys to AGDQ and we're awfully close, so just keep going. Alright, this is Ducktales, everyone's favorite game. And the reason I got into speedrunning from the get-go. I haven't practiced this anything during the week, so I hope I can perform a good run here. I usually can do good runs of this even without practice because I played it so much. So we're gonna go on easy for marathon purposes. Difficult is not faster or anything, it's just you have more health on easy so you can take more hits if needed. So we're gonna go right away and we're gonna start at the moon in 3, 2, 1, go. So the reason we do the moon first in Ducktales is because it has the hardest tricks and the most RNG in the run. Oh wow, that was bad. Okay, we got through. Phew. Ah, come on, game. Well, we're gonna have to bring a new duck. Well, we got the skip at least, so that's good. No harm done, it was just like a 3-4 second time loss because I didn't get the octopus jump. It's fine though. So now we have the rats, and if you're doing a world record attempt on this game, you basically reset. I would say you get past the rats like 1 in 70 runs maybe or something, because you need a correct pattern. You need a running pattern, and he gave me the jumping pattern straight from the get-go. That's automatically over 1 second time loss. Anyway, we're going to Amazon. There's a non-stop strat here found by Curio83. Shoutouts to him, we'll see if I get it. We did! Whoa, and then we messed up the follow-up, but it's fine. Interesting. Still okay. We're gonna try the Task B here. Oh, we got it. We are still good at this game. You gain a little time by pogoing that B instead of climbing the vine manually. And then we got the heli skip, which is the best trick in the game. It saves roughly 1.5 seconds if you make it. If you fail it and die, you lose roughly 45 seconds. It's a good trade-off, I think. But I always go for it. I even went for it at HDQ, so go for it here as well. The second boss fight, he can give you 2 different initial patterns. I got the easy one now. This one that's a little harder. There we go. Second boss is done. So, we're going to the third stage, which is Transylvania, and another big... This is the second big reset point of the run. Magica can give you a combination of 6 initial patterns, and to do a world record attempt, you need 1 of them. So you have, and that's, you can imagine what the probability is of getting 1 in 6 after getting the rat, the perfect rat, which is like 1 in 70, and then we have the Magica pattern, which is, I don't even want to count the odds for getting the correct pattern. Fortunately, it doesn't matter in this situation because, you know, we're gonna continue either way. That's the worst pattern, thank you Magica. She gave us the high pattern, which makes it incredibly difficult to hit her. And even if you can hit her, you can't do it as fast as you can on getting the middle or low one. Nice counting there, Kyle Precise. 1 in 420. That sounds accurate to me. And that's, I mean, joke aside, there's very few runs you get the correct set of patterns, and you have to execute really well when you well get them. So, we need to pick up the key here until someone finds a skip to get past this gate without the key. We need to go to backtrack to Transylvania to pick up that key, which is unfortunate. But we got it now, so we're gonna head over to the mines. This is the easiest stage in the game by far. There's not much going on. There's only one little trick, and that's here, coming up right here. There's a pit of despair there, so I kind of dodged that bat and I managed to get it without falling down in the pit, so that's good. Also the boss fights, you have to hit him as late as possible during every cycle, because it actually makes his transformation go faster when he's rolling around. So you actually save a half second in total in all 4 cycles if you do it correctly. Alright, Himalaya, one other stage with very small and important optimizations. First of all, we have a manipulation for the goats here. I'm gonna despawn a goat. There, did you see it? Probably not. I released the D-pad for a frame and that actually despawns one of the goats. Otherwise he will get in the way and be a jerk. Here you want to stay on the ice as long as possible and do as low jumps as possible up on the blocks. Because you have faster momentum on the ice. That was actually really good. We might get a 466 here. We did! That's a very good stage. Oh, he gave me the hard pattern, but I can handle it. That was a very good Himalaya. You can get the kill at 455, the treasure drop, but that was almost perfect. So now we had the final stage coming up. We're going to Transylvania for the 3rd time. Frippen saw the insta-stop, but he knows what to look for. Frippen has the 3rd best time in this game, I want to say. Very competent Ducktales runner. Anyway, we are going to try and get the final trick of the run, which is the most important trick of all, the task bats. So you can save like 0.7 seconds in this final boss fight if you get the correct spawn. You have 5 different spawns. You can make the task bat from 2 of them, so there's a 40% chance we will be able to attempt it. That's the spawn we want on the 3rd cycle. Hope we get it. Okay, 3 in a row, please. No. He was of course a jerk and gave us the worst spawn, so now we lost 1.5 seconds instead of... now we lost 1.5 instead of gaining 0.7. Because I couldn't hit him early enough on that cycle, I had to take a hit before hitting him. Time is coming up when I take the chests. Time. 7:26, that's a terrible time. No, it's not really, it's a decent marathon time. I had the high Magica pattern and the worst Dracula. Other than that, the run was very good, aside from missing the moon skip initially. So, you know, I'm never happy with a 7:20, but considering how the run was played out, I guess I can accept it for this time. So, yeah. Bad RNG overall, but it's fine, it's fine. That was a good run overall. I think it was a good showcase of the game, one of my favorite games on the NES, and I hope that more people pick it up, because there's been a little less activity lately than it used to have. It's one of the more popular runs on the NES. You know, it has a lot of runners on the leaderboard. It's way over 100. I think it's like 150 runners or something. So you should jump in on the Ducktales train, it's never too late. Best game. So, that was my last run for this marathon, I think. Thank you so much for having me. Keep the donations coming. And I will see you guys at AGDQ. And also I hope to see Prissy and Casio there. So thank you very much. I am signing out.